He's set and the pitch. 4-1. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Go, let it fly.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Oh no, I think that got him in the head. And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to
the batter.
First delivery to him on the way down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way.
That's out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Let's go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
On,
the relay throw.
Get down,
The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More baseball on the show right after this.
Please.
Max
Now
Stone
pitching for
has
the
been
Cubs.
summoned from the bullpen as he'll
Number
do so to
18.
start the 8th.
Max Stone.
Leading off the inning, Bob Brenner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Plays at 1 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed
One
pitch
ball, 2
in the
strikes,
dirt
down.
as he takes it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Full count.
3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Raimel Tapia.
Hey, give us a grounder right here. Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the basket, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Roger Connor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for San Francisco, number 1, Roger Connor.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. They'll come into play here at 319. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Ross Young, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Got no one.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Graves comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Graves.
Number 18 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Hey, we got no outs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So far this season, number 18 is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1
Well
strike.
above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Albert Pujols, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey!
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Into the box, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's too late as he's in there.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
1 down.
That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2.
He's got a chance to ring up
2 balls,
back-to-back
2
Ks
strikes.
here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
David Dahl to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A 1 pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. Digging in now, Matt Williams. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Into the box now, Bobby Barber. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball 1.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Cubs 5 and the Giants 4. Mike Hanahan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Mike Hanahan.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Billy Williams. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Williams.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Jeff Burrows. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Burrows.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hey, hit me a C
0-1, here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Willie Montañez. He singled his last time up.
Willie Montañez.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 5-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alexi Samuels comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 0, Alexi Samuels. Now playing right field.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bob Brenner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Raimel Tapia will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes. 1-0.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey!
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Your
Barry
attention, please.
Bonds will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Barry Bonds.
One down.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Take it, take it, take it.
Two.
Nicholson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ross Young. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Go, boys.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Griffin earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Alexi Samuels closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.